There are nights when baseball feels different. Not because of the stats, but because something in the air tells you that you are witnessing history. In Toronto, that feeling had a king, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. The crowd roared before he even picked up the bat. The lights, the cameras, the sound of drums in the stands, everything pointed to a single moment. One where emotion would turn into legacy. It was the fifth inning. Toronto already had the lead, but the game still felt open. The Mariners were looking for any chance to get back into the score. And then, he arrived. With eyes focused and the calm of someone who understands pressure, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. stepped up to the plate. The pitcher knew what that at-bat meant, a real threat. The stadium held its breath for a second. The pitch shot toward home, and the swing was perfect. The crack of the bat was unmistakable. The ball soared high, disappearing among the crowd's cheers. A solo home run, but a devastating one. Toronto rose as one body, celebrating not just another run, but a statement of authority. Guerrero circled the bases with that mix of determination and pride only those born for moments like this possess. That home run was his sixth in the playoffs, tying the Blue Jays' historic record previously reached by only two legends, Jose Bautista and Joe Carter. Names that are spoken with respect in Toronto. But what Vladimir is doing goes beyond stats. Before this postseason, he hadn't hit a single playoff home run. And now, in less than 2 weeks, his name is read alongside the idols who inspired an entire generation. It's not about a technical change or luck. It's maturity. It's competitive fire. It's a player who decided to stop being the promise and become the soul of the team. With 6 home runs, Guerrero Jr. tied stars like Fernando Tatis Jr. and Jose Bautista, ranking just behind figures such as Gary Sanchez, Rafael Devers, and Robinson Cano. Above them are the Dominican power monsters, David Ortiz, Nelson Cruz, Alberto Pujols, and Manny Ramirez. But the most impressive thing is that Vladimir is only beginning to write his chapter. His manager, John Schneider, said it bluntly. He's been everything we expected from Vlad. And his teammate George Springer summed it up even better. He's done extremely Vlad things. He's been incredible. The respect is no longer just for his last name, but for what he himself is building. As if destiny wanted to make it even more special, that same night, Jose Bautista was in the stadium, celebrating his 45th birthday and throwing the first pitch of the game. The man behind the legendary bat flip witnessed another Dominican matching his record in the same stadium where he became a legend. It was a live generational handoff, the past looking at the future, and the future making it clear it's already here. When the game ended, with the victory secured and the series forced to a 7th game, the cameras searched for Guerrero Jr. The crowd chanted his name. And amid the euphoria, a reporter asked the key question: "Are you ready for the decisive game?" Guerrero took a deep breath, loved at the crowd, and responded with a phrase that made history in Toronto. "They ask me if I'm ready. I was born ready, and I want it all for this city." That wasn't just an answer. It was a promise, a declaration of love for his team, his people, and his country. Because some players are born to play baseball, and others, like Vladimir Guerrero Jr., are born to make history.